Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again. And so you all remember this map that I showed you basically last week. If you have not seen that video yet, please consider checking that out or so, guys. That'd be really helpful and thoughtful in this case. So this was basically a map that had, well, I'm pretty sure many of you guys can create similar ones like this. So this was obviously made by a random person out there, and whoever's creation this was, really good job out there, I would say. Alright, so 5 of these spawn points, and each of them had like between 2 to 4 power boxes filled with some power cubes. And if you land right in the middle, there's the healing pad that gave you 500 per second of healing, obviously. As we all know what the healing pads and jump pads and stuff are for now. And then there's like the waters where apparently Eve and Angel now, the only 2 brawlers so far in the game, eventually more future brawlers will probably end up. So, around, followed by future updates of star drops as well, and whatever. By the way, we've gathered I imagine we've gathered a lot of resources from that, basically. No doubts, I would say. Yeah. Anyways, okay. But based off of the PowerPoints, we've almost gathered ourselves, I checked, we've almost gathered ourselves around 10,000, which isn't a very big deal, but around 8,700. It's close to 10,000, yeah. And since so many of you like the whole idea of Doug in this case, now I'm just joking around. It's just that most likely, in my opinion, well, I definitely enjoy using the Doug player for sure towards this specific map. So I figured because last week I didn't think that this would be enough footage of clips of gameplay with using Doug here. And yep, excuse the fact that this is going to take a little bit of time during the video, sorry guys, but yeah. We're going to make an extended, that's why I decided to go right ahead as promised, guys, and I made the extended version of using Doug here. And by the way, guys, I finally got the idea. You'll see at near the end of the match what this whole Rosa and Doug map clearly standed for, with Rosa's powerful shield and then Doug's constant healing. Because if you have a Doug to a certain level, then like with the gadget or even with the star power too, it's very effective. Yeah. But then don't forget, I had this Poco on my team that was surprisingly good, kept healing me quite a bit, even though there's times that supposedly I didn't want to heal on purpose, because there was a bunch of times I wanted to just constantly life it up, like life to life. And you're gonna see in a moment how very long this took, guys. This whole gameplay. We almost made it through the entire storm battle. It would have gone insane, guys. Seriously now. Well, no, imagine it effective. We would have the infinity health or anything. Nah. But seriously though, this was indeed good. Still getting this done on March 26th, I believe, yeah. By the way, like and subscribe if you can to my channel, for it will be insanely amazing, splash awesome, yeah. And in terms of the Season 2, guys, I mean, the fact that we had made it to Diamond League 2 and the ranked battle, since they came released in Brawl Stars, I can still progress even further to like mythic if I wanted to, but there's still not a potential reaching to legendary or to master league, which is the world global wide of the top leagues in the world. Yeah, that'd be insane. We had to get far, but I'd be an OG skilled player, pro player for sure if I made it that far, which we all know I'm not. But there is over a week left, though, to try out, basically. Yeah. I always keep forgetting about this part. At like near the beginning of the video, yeah. If you guys just want to skip now to like the gameplay, what? Yeah, maybe there'll be a certain time when. Okay, whatever. But anyways, over a week left. Exactly, and then the season ranks will be over. But at least the progression though next time will be easier, according to what Brawl Stars might have mentioned here. Yeah. So I don't know. This might be some slight delay to my video for the few times I may have to pause too to think of stuff, yeah.
And as you were able to tell from the picture, you can tell that that was based off of last week due to the fact that most of the progress was clearly not up to date yet. And by the way, I also managed to get one of the skins. I think I forgot to, but I did screenshot this, luckily, guys. Vintage Pearl I got, which is a classic. It's a nice, good-looking, colorful version of a furnace. Primary colors: blue, yellow, and red. Okay, maybe a tiny bit of orange is in there too for Flano, but get the point. Yeah. Well, one thing I'm looking for certain is I can't wait for this to be the end of March, and I'm just looking forward to living the moment of April soon. Oh, yep. Just want to bypass and get through the April calendar throughout this year. And I'm really excited to know what will be going through July and whatever. Yeah, for this year of 2024. Anyways, yeah, won't believe the crazy stuff that went on with how insane that battle had went, especially when most of the enemies thought that they thought they could take me down, but in actuality it didn't go so according to plan for them whatsoever. Another thing for certain, guys, the beneficial luck of so many Rosas throughout the entire history of the game, followed by how Doug can also, when entering that long but short kind of arena with all those stupid healing pads, yeah, can do so much splash damage, and it's the exact same range as Jackie, obviously, as we learned from last week. Isn't that right, guys? Clearly, like for that. Yeah, but yes, just like Jackie, he can also boom, boom, basically. He could even kill everybody at once if he wanted to, basically, guys. Oh, and you guys, that's not the best of it. Wait until you should see what the end result was like. Yeah, you'll be surprised with something that turned from a classic 30-second to 1 minute gameplay. It was almost, yeah, it was like 3.5 minutes, I believe, almost 4 minutes long. And the tremendous damage is gonna be insane. You think from a triple match, like, like one match with triple amount of players, like trios, but this is just from duos. But wait in one day, if it's like solo gameplay, it'll be even more fascinating, turning up the blast from that. Now, enough of me talking here. We better get some gameplay going. And like I said, I know there's going to be some delay, so let's just get started now before things get roughly out of hand and it's just too late and all. So, here it is, 9 minutes worth this video. Let's start finally, guys. Yep.
Nice. Me and a diamond.
Going in at the deep end. Come with me, little swimmers. Time for an adventure.
Oh, you thought you had me. Well, that was where you're wrong. Think again. back and forth. This is getting brutally intense. Keeping it close. But see, I told you, look how close this was.
Longest battle we had in history yet.